Greetings. My name is Clauneck, and I welcome you to the Temple of Clauneck. I'd like to talk today about the power of little gestures and dedications to Clauneck. So I've mentioned many times that this channel is dedicated to the magic of Clauneck for the building of wealth. So there's a focus of improving your connection to Clauneck. The stronger your connection, the stronger your trust, and the closer you get to Clauneck and the closer that Clauneck gets to you, the larger your monetary and financial rewards are. So it's important to develop a consistent practice. And this consistency, if you can't do full-blown rituals, often because of your living circumstances, although if you work with Clauneck well enough, eventually you will get the life that you want, which would make the space for this anyway. However, you can still do little gestures or dedications throughout the day to Clauneck. For example, whenever you receive a sum of money, you can simply close your eyes, visualize the sigil of Clauneck, and say thank you. Gratitude is of utmost importance in every tradition, and this is no different. Just like how you can be grateful to someone who helped you, you can be grateful to Clauneck. The energy of gratitude is felt in the heart. So it's important that you feel that gratitude when you say thank you. And that energy is almost like an offering to Clauneck. So that's one mini dedication that you can do every single day when you receive money. And you'll notice that the amounts of money that you receive begin to increase in many different ways. The second mini dedication that you can do, and I've mentioned this before, is whenever you spend money, intend in your mind that Clauneck will bring it back to you multiplied. So you might say, may it return back to me multiplied 7 times in the name of Clauneck. And this is simply an intention that you say in your head. You can even visualize the sigil of Clauneck as you do so. So that's another mini dedication that you can do throughout the day. The third is, of course, when you are eating, when you are drinking, not necessarily when you are out with others, but at home. Once in a while, you could place a small plate next to you, or a plate which has the sigil of Clauneck drawn on it, or under it, which is sort of like a plate or even pentacle that is dedicated to Clauneck. And you put a little bit of your food there as an offering, and thanking Clauneck for helping you enjoy life in that way. So these dedications are infinite. There are many ways that you can create them. These are just some examples. It's important that you find your own practice as well. It's important that throughout your experience working with Clauneck, you find your own little dedications too. These are just a few that I do that have tremendously helped me get closer to Clauneck and Clauneck closer to me. At a certain point, if you practice and connect strong enough, and you notice your wealth increasing every month, you may also start to commune with Clauneck, meaning even channel, and find out from Clauneck what he likes, what dedications are appropriate from you, and perhaps even you may receive guidance, business investments, stock market proposals, advice. Things like that can happen. But it's important you keep a magical diary and keep notes so that you become aware of what you learn. This is Freda Clauneck. In dedication to King Clauneck, Avalan Essen Clauneck Kia. Hail Clauneck.